Welcome back to my channel Shastri. Nodikali Kelitili. This is myself Soudhaminishree Shastry, yet with another video of Mindmap of Chapter-2 Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants of NCERT Class 12. So let's get started. So first we'll know this is a flowering plants. That means first we will take a plant. So in the plant what, since it is a flowering plant, it will produce what? Flower, isn't it? So in the flower what it will be, which are the parts you will be having? Calyx, corolla. So these are the accessory whorls, and the main part are the reproductive part, which is that gynoecium, and the male part you call it as a androecium. Okay, I'll continue from here. Gynoecium. The gynoecium has mainly the four parts you have to remember in the gynoecium, which is that stigma, style, ovary and ovules. So when we come across the gynoecium, we will study megasporogenesis. Megasporogenesis, isn't it? So this is one important topic of the chapter. So under megasporogenesis, what it will be forming? First, megaspore mother cell. Megaspore mother cell, or it is also called as MMC. Then this megaspore mother cell will undergo meiosis. This is important. So which is a process the megaspore mother cells will undergo? It will undergo meiosis, and then it will form how many megaspore? 4 megaspores. It will forms 4 megaspores. Out of 4 megaspores, the 3 will degenerate. How many will degenerate? 3 will degenerate, and only 1 remains functional. Only 1 remains the functional. So now this functional megaspore, this functional megaspore will undergo mitosis. First time we saw the meiosis. Megaspore mother cell was undergoing meiosis, whereas the functional megaspore will undergo mitosis for around 3 times, and what it will produce? This is highly important one. It will produce a 8 nucleated 7 celled embryo sac. Embryo sac is formed from the functional megaspore. So now again we have to see what happens. So here from this the 3 cells will form antipodal cell. Next, 2 polar nuclei at the center. Then 3 cells form egg apparatus, that is 1 egg plus 2 synergids. Okay, so now again what happens? So these antipodal cells and all fate, we already have studied this. So now the 2 polar nuclei will form. Okay. So now we have to see. After this, double fertilization will happen. Double fertilization and also syngamy will happen. Double fertilization, syngamy, then here it happens triple fusion. So the two polar nuclei will form egg plus one male gamete. So here after the triple fusion, two polar nuclei plus one male gamete. So this will form the resultation of pen primary endosperm nucleus. So this egg plus one male gamete will form a zygote, that is 2n. Then again the zygote will form, or it will undergo embryogenesis by mitosis, and it will leads to the formation of multicellular embryo, and also there is a formation of from zygote the suspensor, and then it form a plant. So once again here it comes a plant, then the plant will form a seed, then the seed will form a, this plant will form a plant, this plant will form a seed, and this seed will once again go and form a plant. So after pen there is a formation of endosperm. This endosperm will form a seed, and this seed will once again form a new plant. So if we come towards androecium mainly it produces a stamens. The stamens will be having two parts. One is filament, another one anther, and also it will have bilobed and have 4 microsporangia. So now we have to see the process called as microsporogenesis. So this is one important concept in this chapter. So this microsporogenesis, so beginning with the microspore mother cell, so what it will undergo? They will undergo mitosis and it will form microspore tetrad. This microspore tetrad will form pollen grains. This pollen grains will once again it will form one vegetative and 2 male gametes. Then it will undergo pollination and it will go pollen germination. So this is a gist of a chapter where you have to remember the consequences of how the plant is happening, the sexual reproduction happening in case of the flowering plants. Mainly the plant will produce a flower which has a 4 parts, that is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. From gynoecium it leads to the formation of megasporogenesis, and from androecium there is a process happening called as the microsporogenesis. This is a simple gist of the chapter. If you understand this concept, you can recollect the entire thing of the chapter from the NCERT textbook. I hope this video was useful for you. Please give a like for this video if you like the content, and those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to Bio Shastri Nodikali Kelitili. So here you visualize the concept and then you hear the concept and you learn it. So that is the motto of the channel. Those who are new to my channel, please do subscribe it so that you don't miss any further informative videos. So share this content with your friends so it will be useful for them. Thank you for watching this video till the end.